Public goods, services and resource mapping is a very important component of the Village Poverty Reduction Plan. The purpose of the mapping is for the VO members to identify the gaps in public goods, services and resources in their village or panchayat and to place a demand for the same. Public goods, services and resource demands in a panchayat may include roads, Anganwadi centres, community halls, Panchayat Bhavan, VO office, Haat bazaars, community toilets, street lights as infrastructures. Midday meal provisions, uniforms in schools, school furniture, staff or nurses in health centres, equipments for sub-centres, women police officers, Safai Karmcharis as services, and ponds, wells, check dams, plantations or afforestations, agri-bunds, river bunds, embankments, tube wells, rainwater harvesting, bore wells as resources. The mapping is a VO level exercise. This mapping process is being shown in a village organization in a panchayat. The demands of all VOs consolidated will make for a panchayat level demand. We will take you step by step on how this exercise is done from beginning to the end. For the exercise to be conducted, a date was fixed at the VO level beforehand. Since the mapping exercise requires the participants to be well acquainted with the geography of their village, we can see that 2 to 3 members from each SHG who know their village are participating in the exercise. Along with them, village elderly and ward members are also present. One literate EC member who is well versed with the formats is noting down the demands that are being made. Different colored chalks and rangoli colors are gathered to mark different things. In the first step, women are using a white chalk to draw a boundary of the village. Then, in the right corner, they mark the directions north, south, east and west. Using these directions, they can easily map one institution from the other. In the next step, women mark the existing landmarks within their village. They mark the streams, the panchayat office, the schools, the religious institutions, ponds, Anganwadi centres in purple colour. Along with the landmarks, they are marking the residential areas, the pathways leading to those landmarks as Kacha and Pakka in green colour. Now, we are mapping out the new infrastructure and the old infrastructure that needs renovation on the same map. As you can see, women are using orange color to mark these. Simultaneously, one person is filling the format. After new infrastructure and infrastructure that needs renovation is mapped, we proceed in the same way for the demands of new resources and the resources that need renovation. Then, we will list down the services that are demanded in the same format. After the map making is complete and demands have been noted down, the demands are being read out and cross-checked with all the members present. After this, the meeting is concluded. GP level consolidation of demands is done after the exercise is completed in all the VOs in the panchayat. A final consolidated map of the GP may be prepared after consolidated VO level demands for presenting in the Gram Sabha. The executive committee members of the VO shall meet with the elected representatives of the panchayat or village councils prior to the Gram Sabha to show the demands from the VOs. After the approval of these demands in the Gram Sabha, they should be included in the Gram Panchayat Development Plan. We can see a few of these demands being materialized. This cycle stand in a school, a waiting shed, Anganwadi and a boundary wall are all infrastructures that have been constructed from this demand.